Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to the Turfway Park Report for Thursday, January 12th, 2017. 9 races on the card here in Florence, Kentucky. Light rain in the area, temperature in the high 40s, and the polytrack, as always, is fast. Today's first race is a claimant event for the boys that haven't won 2 races in the last 6 months. They'll go a mile and a 16th. Scratch numbers 1, 2, 4, and 8. There was no show, no try, nor SUPERFECTA wagering. The morning line favorite number 6, Thankless, with Alvin Jimenez. They are off. And it's Walt who's the first to fire, being hustled up to the inside, Siva, and away in third, the favorite, Thankless. Imagine that Mom will complete the quartet. The gray is only about 4.5 off the pace as they make their entrance into the clubhouse turn. So well off the rail, Siva in the Bug Boy floats Walt out to about the 6th path there, saving all the ground. The favorite, Thankless, has rode the rail there to third and only 2 lengths off the pace, and then 4 to the gray late running Imagine That Mom. Strung out field of 4 here as they took the opening quarter 24 and 2. They passed the 6 furlong marker and straightened up on the backstretch. And up top on the outside now, Walt pokes a nose in front, but coming back for more, Siva now retakes the lead. These two are jockeying for position up top, and they're 4 lengths clear of the favorite, Thankless, who continues to race in third. And Imagine That Mom is last of the quartet as they approach the half-mile pole. And there's the half-mile split in 48 and 2. So Siva by a long neck in front of Walt there in second. Starting to close in from the back of the pack. Here comes Imagine That Mom, and Thankless is going to be put in tight quarters here as they're starting to bunch up top. They're only 3 lengths from top to bottom, and Siva still shows the way up top. Outside is Walt. Down along the inside, Thankless is getting a dream run up the fence, and now Imagine That Mom. Laguna's had to take a hold there as they took 3/4 in 1:14 and 2. So Thankless was given the rail and now comes up to collar Siva. These two are stride for stride. Now clear sailing for Imagine That Mom as Siva went to the parking lot as they straighten for the stretch drive, and Thankless spins him in. Thankless off the turn in front by 3, but here's Imagine That Mom coming down the center of the track. The longest shot on the board is going best of all, and Imagine That Mom just went right on by Thankless, and Imagine That Mom is rolling to victory here. Thankless is second. Out by the photographer is Siva, but Imagine That Mom wins by 4. Thankless was second, way out wide. Siva was third, and Walt was fourth. Number 7, Imagine That Mom gets the victory here for Gabe Lagunas, owned and trained by Monica Crewman. Imagine That Mom returns 11:40 and 4:20. Finishing second was number 6, Thankless, who returned 280. The exacta $22.80, and the running time 1:47 flat. Today's second race is a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 lifetime. They'll go 6.5 furlongs. Scratch number 9, Devidut. Morning line favorite on the big class drop, number 7, Froster Frippery, for trainer Billy Conley. And they are racing. And Crashgate caught a flyer, but it's Skyfire who has the most speed between those two. Froster Frippery away in third. From the inside, Rose's Valentine being hustled along the inside there in fourth. A length and a half further back as they continue run up the backstretch comes the gray Mr. Song. Then a separation of 2 to the 3 trailers. They are in a New York Minute. Lucky Warrior and Kilted Cowboy is at the tail of the fares. The octet covered by about 9.5 lengths from top to bottom. First quarter 23 and 1. Long shot Crash Gate and Rodney Prescott show them up top. They're clear by 2.5 lengths. On the inside is Rose's Valentine racing in second. Skywire has him covered up to the outside in third. Froster Frippery, the heavy favorite, is starting to be urged along by Mojica there in fourth. They're 3.5 lengths off the pace. Mr. Song the Gray rides the rail in fifth, coming on from the back of the pack in a New York Minute. And now Kitted Cowboy is also underway as they took the half-mile 46 and 3. So long shot Crash Gate still up top. The rail's open for Rose's Valentine. 3 wide comes Froster Frippery. Skyfire in the yellow is going to need a seam. And down the stand side in a New York Minute. Deep stretch here. Crashgate still up top. Here's Froster Frippery wearing them down to the outside. And the favorite, Froster Frippery, and Orlando Mojica has found the front with a 1/16 of a mile to go. In a New York Minute is going to make one final surge up to the outside, but Froster Frippery will prevail. Froster Frippery by just about a length there in 1:18 and 1. The favorite, number 7, Frostar Frippery, gets the job done here as the people's pick. Wins it for owner Jeff Allen, trainer Billy Conley, and Orlando Mojica with a vigorous ride. Number 7, Frostar Frippery, 480, 360, and 280. Second, number 5 in the New York Minute. Third was number 6, Skyfire, and fourth, the 8, Crash Gate. The 7-5 exacta, 34.40. 7-5-6 try, 62.40. SUPERFECTA was worth $848, and the first double on the evening, $32.60. Running time for the second event, 1:18:1. Tonight's third race is a claimant event for 3-year-olds and up, which have not won a race in a full calendar year. They'll go 6 furlongs, take out number 4, Ghost Chapel. Heavy favorite, number 8, Bull's a Boy with Alvin Jimenez. And they're off. Good even beginning for all. It's J-Pa, the 12-year-old, who's being hustled out for early lead here. So J-Pa clears as they leave the chute behind him. Validated Blarney away racing in the second position. 1 Buck Roma close up third today. To the outside, there's the favorite Bull's a Boy, Green Silks, 3.5 off the lead. A link for the back to Dr. Callahan just to the inside of Rephrase. And 15-time winner Class Ready is last of the lot. 7 lengths from tip to tail here as they head past the half-mile pole approaching the far turn. First quarter, hot and contested, 22-4. So it's a veteran J-Pa to the inside of Validated Blarney. These two match strides as they pass the 3/8 marker. The chestnut 1 Buck Roma has switched it into the 3 path now and is coming at him and coming on. Dr. Callahan is 4th. The favorite Bull's a Boy is 5th. Still has 7 lengths to find. Is under the whip now as they're outside the quarter-mile pole. That's all for J-Pa. Validated Blarney whip comes out there. 1 Buck Roma looping up 3 wide in the black cap as they straighten away for the stretch drive. And 1 Buck Roma has came over the top to take the lead with the 1/8 of a mile to go. 1 Buck Roma opens up by 4. Validated Blarney had no response. Dr. Callahan's running on from the back. Nothing today from Bull's a Boy. He's going to have 1 horse beat here. But up top, it's 1 Buck Roma and Alonso Quignonez well handled to win by 4. Dr. Callahan was 2nd. Validated Blarney 3rd. Class Ready was 4th. The favorite Bull's a Boy was 5th in 1:10-2. Number 6, 1 Buck Roma stalks the pace from about 4 lengths off of it, kicks it into top gear, turning for home, and wins going away for the Bella Uto Racing Stables. Brett Santangelo, the winning trainer, and Alonso Quignonez with the heads-up ride. Number 6, 1 Buck Roma, bet down as the favorite late, returns $4.80, $3 and $2.20. Number 1, Dr. Callahan was 2nd. 3rd, number 7, Validated Blarney. And 4th, number 5, Class Ready. The Exacta came back $57.60. The $1 try, $83.60. SUPERFECTA, $931. The Roland Daily Double, 7.6, $14.60. And the Pick 3 for $1, $73.80. Running time for race 3, 1 minute 10 and 2/5 seconds. Tonight's 4th race is a claimant event for the fillies and mares, 16 down to 12. The claiming tag, they'll go 1 mile, no program changes. Morning line favorite, number 2, Quigley's Corner with Jack Gilligan. They are off. And Knockout Girl has some good speed, but there goes Katie the Cutie being hustled on out. So Katie the Cutie from that 6th post will clear and get the rail as they race in the clubhouse turn. So Katie the Cutie has the lead by just about a length now. Quigley's Corner came away racing in the 2nd position. Knockout Girl, 2nd off the claim, races 3rd. Then 2 lengths further back, it is in a Flury. To the outside of her is Spontaneity. Then a separation of about 3.5 lengths. Further back, it is She's Messi. First quarter mile, 24 1/5 second. They straighten up the backstretch, and Katie the Cutie is really grabbing a hold a bit there. The jock's going to work trying to slow her down. She's a length clear of Knockout Girl there in 2nd. Quigley's Corner, 2nd off the layoff, races in 3rd. Spontaneity to the outside of Inner Flury. Those two are 4th and 5th, and they're 5 in front of the late-running Girardoni, and She's Messi still can see them all. Half mile, 47-4. So hot pace up top being set by Katie the Cutie. She's 3 parts of length clear, but Knockout Girl is in chase mode. She attacks to the outside. Quigley's Corner now switches the 4th path and is putting into bid in the Green Silks, drawn an ever closer 3rd, in hand no, and Spontaneity being punched along on the fence as they're outside the quarter-mile pole. It's Knockout Girls taking over, but here comes Quigley's Corner, ratcheting up the pressure to the outside. The whip comes out on Katie the Cutie. They're 3 in a line by the quarter pole, 3/4 in 1, 12-3, and here they come for the money. And Quigley's Corner to the outside of Knockout Girl. Quigley's Corner strikes the front. Knockout Girl under full vigorous left-handed urging. Now that jock goes to the right hand, 1/8 of a mile left. It's Quigley's Corner who's gained the upper hand. Knockout Girl game in defeat in 2nd. Katie the Cutie struggling to hang 3rd because Girardoni's flying down the center of the track, but Quigley's Corner will win 2nd off the layoff here. She wins it by 3. Knockout Girl game 2nd. Katie the Cutie 3rd. Late charge from the back of the pack. She's Messi was 4th in 1:38-1. Number 2, Quigley's Corner does not disappoint as the favorite. She wins going away here in her 2nd start off the layoff for owner-trainer Paul McEntee. Jack Gilligan, the winning jockey. Quigley's Corner, 460, 260, 220. 2nd, number 3, Knockout Girl. 3rd, number 6, Katie the Cutie. In 4th goes 1, She's Messi. Exacta, 1480. The try, 2340. Super, 166 even. Daily Double, $9.80. The Pick 3, $16 and 50 cents. Running time 138 and 1. Tonight's fifth race is a claimant event for the fillies and mares. Never 1-2 life. They'll go 6 furlongs. Scratch numbers 5 and 6. Morning line favorite number 2, Eastern Mischief with Sunny Leone. And they're off. Horrible beginning for the favorite Eastern Mischief. She's absolutely 15 lengths last at least as the field heads up the backstretch, but it's a clean and fast beginning for Cutie. Miss Trish Esh away in the second spot. Apple Addy is third. As they continue up the backstretch through from the inside, Oropa comes away racing in the fourth position, now being passed to the outside by Florida Jim. Then a separation of 6 back to Rowdy Rhonda looking to throw the knockout punch from the backfield. And then a separation of 2. Eastern Mischief has rushed up into third last, and then it's Buy or Steal and outpaced at the back of the pack the Ohio bred Words Hurt. 22 and 3 was the opening quarter for Cutie. So Cutie and Pusak show the way by 3 parts of a length. Miss Trish S, the Chicago Invader, coming under a ride. Here's Oropa off the pace, is going to switch 4 wide today as the field reaches the top of the home stretch, and Cutie will turn him in, but out wide Oropa's the danger. Miss Trish S angles down to the rail as they straighten away for the money, and Oropa with an eighth of a mile to go has a 3-length lead down the stand side. Here comes the favorite Eastern Mischief's going to run into second. What an eventful race for Eastern Mischief, but the winner has flown. Oropa now on a 2-race win streak. She wins it by at least 6 in the end. Eastern Mischief was second, tight for third, and 111 and 2. Number 3, Oropa. Dominant in victory here once again. She's now a perfect 2 for 2 over the Turfway Polly. Number 3, Oropa, owned and trained by Cindy Leuber and Johnny McKee, the winning jockey. The winner returns 12-20, 5-20, 360. Second, number 2, Eastern Mischief. Third was number 8, Apple Addy. The pick 3 was worth $26.65. The 50-cent pick 4, $96.25. 5 of 5 in the pick 5, $566.05. The double was $38.20. The exacta $33.20, and the try $145 and some change. 6 furlongs timed in 111 and 2. Tonight's sixth race is a maiden special weight for the fillies and mares. They're going to go 5/8 of a mile. Morning line of favorite number 7, She's Over the Moon with Alonso Quignonez. They are racing. Not the best start for the first or 4 Emily, but it was a clean and fast beginning for Dyna. Through from the inside, Sharia is being hustled along there in second. Mykindacat came away racing in third. Bayshore Drive under stout restraint is fourth. Out wide for Emily the Firster has 1 horse beat, and that's the favorite She's Over the Moon, who's 6 lengths off the pace as they blitz into the far turn. And the one to catch is Dyna. Dyna for Eric Reed and Jem Gotchen show the way by 4. Bayshore Drive has come to be a clear-cut second. Sharia is being niggled upon to keep pace while racing third. For Emily the Gray out wide in fourth as the field. Outside the quarter pole, and Dyna up top, paving a path, shows him in by 2. Bayshore Drive is trying to save the ground, but down along the inside as they straighten away for the money, and Dyna has the lead by a length and a half. Bayshore Drive is under the whip to keep pace in second. Mykindacat first off the claim, rallying for third. Nothing from the favorite nor the firster, but all over up front. Dyna is going to report home a 2-length winner. Bayshore Drive was second, Mykindacat third. She's Over the Moon flew late to be fourth. Running time up on the board, 58 and 4. Number 5, Dyna, broke like a shot and never looked back. 1 going away for owner Jerry Jem Gotchen, Eric Reed, the winning trainer, and Johnny McKee with his second victory on the card. Number 5, Dyna, home a winner in 58 and 4. She pays 25.80, 7.80, and 4.60. Second, number 3, Bayshore Drive. Third, number 2, Mykindacat, and fourth to 7, She's Over the Moon. The exacta, $93.40. The trifecta, $181.60. The super, $797.20. The roll and double, $229.40. And the pick 3, $258.90. Tonight's 7th race is a claimant event for horses that haven't won a race in a full calendar year. The claiming price $5,000. Will go 6 panels. Scratch number 5, Beachmaster, and the 7, Mr. Topia. Morning line favorite at 9-5. 9-time winner, Hard Luck Monk for trainer Kim Hammond. They are off, and Solidar caught a flyer as Stroke missed the break in a clean and fast beginning for Solidar. Through from the inside, there goes Swear. Up to contend the pace between those two is Raise Away. Windrider, in search of lifetime victory number 16, came away racing into fourth position, covered up to the outside by the favorite, Hard Luck Monk. They're 2.5 lengths in front of 2 If by the Sea for Cindy Huber, and a long way last after that poor start comes Stroke. First quarter in 22 and 3. So it's Solidar, the 14-time winner, shows him into the far turn run in front by just a half a side now, as Raise Away puts a bit outside the 3/8 mile marker to overtake second, as Swear starts to backpedal in third. Hard Luck Monk is wide on the course, but gaining good ground here as the field outside the quarter-mile pole. So Solidar still up top, but pressured to the outside by Raise Away. Here's Hard Luck Monk switching to the 3 wide side. 2 If by Seas committed to go 6 deep as they straighten away for the money. Half mile in 45 and 4, and Solidar shaken up by Orlando Mojica and responding, still holding Raise Away at bay. Down the center, Hard Luck Monk needs to do more. 2 If by Seas going to try to spoil it on the stand side, but Solidar still up top. 2 If by Sea lunging. Solidar, 2 If by Sea, 2 If by Sea wins it. Solidar, game and defeat second. Third goes to Raise Away. Tight for fourth between Stroke and Hard Luck Monk in 111 and 2. Number 4, 2 If by Sea, needed every inch of the racetrack, but got up right on the wire to score. Let's do that again. 3, 2, 1. Number 4, 2 If by Sea, rallies from far back to get up to win right on the square to give owner-trainer Cindy Huber her second victory on the night, and Johnny McKee up top visited winner's circle for his third time tonight. Number 4, 2 If by Sea, comes back 820, 520, 320. Second, number 9, Solidar. Third, number 3, Raise Away. And fourth, the 1, Stroke. The exacta was worth $58. The try, $225.20. Daily double, $113.60. The super, $2,638.40. The pick 3, $282.70. Running time for race 7, 111 and 2. Tonight's 8th race is a wide open 12-5 down to 10-5 claiming event. They'll go 6 furlongs. Morning line favorite number 1, St. Prado, with Richard Bracho. Mood as the field outside the quarter-mile pole, but its mutation still shows them up top. Arathon getting out a bit in the turn just to touch their races in second. St. Prado is going to try to get the rail run there in third as they straighten for the money, and its mutation, the Kim Hammond charge, turns them in. Stablemate St. Prado comes to tackle to the inside. These two are stride for stride with 1/8 of a mile to go, and mutation shaken up, but St. Prado is going the better. These two down to the wire. St. Prado or mutation. St. Prado gains the upper hand late and wins on the class drop as the favorite by a half a side. Mutation a game second, tight for third in 109 and 4. Number 1, St. Prado, the favorite, had his work cut out, but was given the green light with the rail opening up, turning for home, and proved the victor here for Small Town Paddock Farms. Kim Hammond, the trainer, and Richard Bracho with that rail skimming ride. St. Prado, 380, 240, 220. Second, number 3, Stablemate Mutation. Third, number 7, Era Thorn. And fourth goes 6, Less Than Perfect. The exacta, $19.60. The double, $21.60. 50-cent pick 3, $62.95. The dime super, $33.11. And the $2 try, $61.60. Running time for race 8, 109 and 4. Tonight's 9th race is a claiming event for the fillies and mares, which have never won 3 lifetime. Claiming price $5,000. They'll go a mile, scratch 2 and 2B, and put Abel Lascano on the 1A pew. The favorite, the big class dropper, number 4, Quality Street, for Julie Burke. Separation of 2, Osage Union takes a peek there in 5th. A link for the back. Starting to run on. Here comes Sea Cove as they pass the half-mile pole in 48 and 4. So Roman Canvas out there paving that path, freewheeling it on the front end, in front by 2.5 lengths. Remember Rosie being scrubbed upon to keep pace. Also Quality Union is starting to close in now. The favorite, Quality Street, and Julie Burke's tips to the 3 wide side. Running on from the back, both Scoot and Mary and Sensation are underway as they're outside the quarter-mile pole. Roman Canvas still up top, the long shot. Here's Quality Street being churned upon to the outside. These two now match strides outside the quarter pole, and looping up wide. Here's Sensation saving all the ground. Scoot and Mary, 3/4, 114 and 2, and here they come for the judges. It's Quality Street has found the front. The favorite quickly opens up by 2. Roman Canvas had no response. Sensation still grinding away, as is Scoot and Mary. Deep stretch here for Quality Street, and she's opening up, and she's going to win it. Quality Street on the big class drop. A little bit erratic in the lane, but will hang on nonetheless to win by about 2.5 lengths. Roman Canvas was second, tight for third in 148 and 1. Number 4, Quality Street gets it done as the people pick. Was a bit green in the lane, but nonetheless she held on to win for owner-trainer Scooter Hughes and jockey Julie Burke. Quality Street returns 480, 280, and 260. Second was number 5, Roman Canvas. Third, number 9, Sensation. Fourth, the 1A Pew. And fifth for the high 5, number 7, Scoot and Mary. Exacta $44, the try $219.50, Super $890 even, the pick 4 $478.90. No winners in the Super high 5. That carry over into tomorrow's card, nearly $3,800. Well, folks, that wraps up live racing for this Thursday edition. Live racing returns tomorrow, Friday, the 13th, here at the track. Perry Wayne Oots Day. First post is 6:15. There'll be 9 live races on the card. For all of us here at Turfway Park, we thank you for joining in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.